cannot trust the person you are in a relationship with, you shouldn't be in a relationship with them. I don't care if you are talking. I don't care if you're dating. I don't care if you're engaged, married, whatever. If you are exclusively dating someone and you do not trust them, you should not be with them, because the ground basis of any relationship, even a friendship, is trust. You should not be friends with anyone you can't trust. You shouldn't have any type of relationship with anyone you cannot trust, because it's just going to cause problems and it's just unnecessary stress and drama added to your life. Do not deal with people you cannot trust. What up, everybody? I am the Mademoiselle, and this is my channel, and today we are going to be doing an episode of The Mafia Speaks, and today we're going to be talking about long-distance relationships. Now, if you guys do not know, I was previously in a long-distance relationship, and before the relationship that I am in now, yes, a bitch ain't single no more. Anyways, before I was in this relationship, I actually always preferred long distance relationships. The reason I've always preferred long distance relationships is because genuinely, if you really want to know the reason why, I just don't like people being all up in my face all the damn time. It's very, very annoying. I don't like it. It's irritating as shit. And I just prefer to be with someone that I don't have to see all of the time. However, due to my mental health, my career, and just the way my life has shifted over the years, I personally needed someone closer to me now, which is why I'm with the person I'm with now. Now, I know there's plenty of people out there that automatically say,
oh, if you're in a long distance relationship, there's no way it's gonna work. That person's cheating on you.
That is not always true, because I have not cheated in most of my long distance relationships. I did cheat in one, kind of. I mean, if someone forces themselves on you and they kiss you and you push them, is that considered cheating? I don't know. Comment down below. A lot of people may say it is, but it wasn't willingly me. It really wasn't. But the point is, in general, I can't say I cheated on every single long distance relationship that I had. So I do not believe that just because you are in a long distance relationship necessarily means that you're being cheated on. And I'm tired of people saying that, oh,
you can't be faithful in a long distance relationship. No one's faithful in a long distance relationship. Long distance relationships never work. Oh, he's cheating. Oh, she's cheating.
Stuff like that really annoys me, because it's like, it's very much so possible to have a successful long distance relationship. I've been in a few successful long distance relationships, but maybe they were cheating on me and I didn't know it. Who knows? But as far as I'm concerned, they ain't cheating. So before we get this video started, I have to give a special shout out to my sponsor, ashkickin.com, okay? They have the best home fragrance and health and beauty products. They are made with 100% natural quality ingredients, and they're handcrafted with your family in mind. Not to mention, they have like anything you can think of. Like I'm telling y'all, like everything, okay? From body butters to hair moisturizers, African black soap, scented candles, incense sticks, and much more. And they're priced just right for you. Treat your home and your body with Ash Kickin products. Visit ashkickin.com. That's ASHKICKIN.com. Or you can visit the link in my description box or in the pinned comment down below and use my coupon code TheeMlle, TheeMlle at checkout for 15% off your order today. However, I know there's still a lot of people who prefer to be in long distance relationships or find themselves in long distance relationships unexpectedly because, you know, their boyfriends move due to their career, family, whatever the case may be. So this is what today's The Mafia episode will be about. Now, before we get into this video, for all my Haitian brothers and sisters and even my African ones, here is my Haiti chain. A lot of you guys have been asking me where I got it from, and I got it from Savon. There's an African one. There's also other things on her site as well. You guys should definitely shop Savon, okay? These do not turn. They're amazing quality. They do not break. They will not turn your neck green, and they're only $20 right now. Go get your Haiti chain. Y'all not listening to me. Y'all not listening to me. Go get your Haiti chain, and then with my code, you get a special discount. Everything you need is down in the description box and in the pinned comment down below. Check out the site, see if you like anything, and if you don't, you gonna like something, buy something from the site, alright? If you ever want advice, just know you can hit up the TheeMafiaSpeaks email. Please do not send it to my Mademoiselle email. That's for business inquiries only. So let's get into the first one. Hello. So first off, I want to say thank you for consistently uploading content that inspires me and puts a smile on my face. You're welcome, sis. That does make me so emotional these days. I'd like some advice because I've been in a equally good and bad year relationship, and I'm not sure if I should stay in it. Wait, I've been in a equally good and bad year-long. Oh, okay, a good and bad year-long relationship. The equally threw me off. It's like all the warning signs from months ago are suddenly hitting me, as well as the fact that he's moved to a different state and I can barely trust him here, so hours away from me is much worse. Sis, I'm gonna stop you right there. First of all, if you cannot trust the person you are in a relationship with, you shouldn't be in a relationship with them. I don't care if you are talking. I don't care if you're dating. I don't care if you're engaged, married, whatever. If you are exclusively dating someone and you do not trust them, you should not be with them, because the ground basis of any relationship, even a friendship, is trust. You should not be friends with anyone you can't trust. You shouldn't have any type of relationship with anyone you cannot trust, because it's just going to cause problems and it's just unnecessary stress and drama added to your life. Do not deal with people you cannot trust. I'm not saying cut them off, but at least try to see where that lack of trust is coming from and resolve it before you continue your relationship, friendship, whatever the case may be, because it's just not good. I love him so much, but a part of me thinks he's a liar and that he's not the kind of guy I can build with and rely on. The idea of walking away from him hurts, and it scares me a little because every time I call it quits, he calls me and begs me to stay, and I cave in. I'm not sure what to do right now. Thank you. All right. If you can't trust him and you really want to be with him and you really love him, I suggest you talk it out and you know, express to him how you're feeling and why you're feeling that way. However, chances are, we all know as females, 9 times out of 10, if we feel somebody's cheating, ain't doing something right, or, you know, whatever the case may be, we're right. Woman intuition is usually right. So I would say, I'm not going to say try to catch him cheating, because that's I feel like that's toxic to try to catch someone doing something you already know they're probably doing. And you know what they always say, whatever you go looking for, you're going to find it. But honestly, I feel like you should definitely have a legit face-to-face conversation with him whenever he comes back, or you go visit him, or whatever the case may be. I don't know how old you are. I don't know how old he is. But you guys should definitely have this conversation face-to-face. Tell him how you're feeling and try to resolve it. If you still don't trust him, you definitely shouldn't be with him. There's only 2 reasons to legitimately not trust someone. Either you're insecure or they've done stuff to make you not trust them. So either they've cheated in the past, you've seen something in their phone, someone told you something, so now you have it in your mind that, oh, this person's cheating. Or it could be one of those things where you're just genuinely insecure because, you know, someone else cheated on you, you haven't been instilled with enough self-love, you don't like your features, you think, you know, you're not pretty enough, you know, stuff like that. So you need to find out where that is coming from. You need to find out if it's you or if it's him, and then you need to bring it to him and let him know how you're feeling in order to resolve it, because that's the only way to go. I would like to give a huge special shout out to my sponsor at Car Marshall. If you need a new car, a used car, any car, make sure you head to carmarshall.com and they will definitely get you the best price. And the best thing is they will do all the negotiating for you. You don't have to sit through a long process. Just head down to the link down in my description box or in my pinned comment down below to get started today. Next one. Okay, so 2 years ago, I met my girlfriend on IMVU. If you guys watch Troy's TV avidly, this shit just reminded me of Troy's, because Troy's always talks about his only relationship was on IMVU. And that shit be cracking me up, yo. Because she was dealing with an unstable living environment, I told her to move in with me. You told a stranger off the internet to move in with you? Why would you ask us, girlfriend or not? This could have been a whole serial killer. Why are you inviting her to move in with you? This doesn't even make it. Let me finish. Because our relationship was rocky and I was dealing with depression and bipolar, and she was dealing with anxiety, we broke up. We've been broken up for 2 months, and I took her out for her birthday, paid for dinner, all that stuff. She later introduced me to a dude she met at work. Oh, child. She said they was friends. How if y'all just met, which was what went through my mind. They went to the movies. I didn't because my family had a party that evening. For your information, he bought her sneakers for her birthday. I was livid and threatened him. Whoa, okay. I didn't even finish reading this, but I'm gonna tell you right now. if you're still with this girl, if you're still dealing with this girl, if you're still messing with this girl, even if you're still this girl's friend, she's only fucking with you because you're tolerating her behavior, and she's definitely using you because you're there. And I know a lot of girls like this. The longer you tolerate her behavior, the more she's gonna keep acting like this, and the more she's gonna take you for a sucker and keep disrespecting you in your face. She definitely is dealing with this man in some sort of way. This coworker, whatever the fuck it is that she introduced you to, she's dealing with him. Either that or he likes her because he bought her a pair of sneakers for her birthday. She introduced him to you. Like, she's trying to put y'all in cahoots, if that makes sense. I don't want them to think anything is going on, so maybe I can make them be friends so both of them don't know what's going on. You know, that's the type of shit that she's trying to do. I know a lot of girls that do this mess. Run now. Run. Don't stay. Run, Forrest, run. Okay, don't stay. I'm telling you. Let's see. And then you threatening him. You know that's actually an offense in most states. You cannot be running around threatening people. You could actually get in trouble for that. But I digress. But I was okay with her going to movies with him. So weeks later, she packs up her bag and it had brushes and things in it. I was thinking she's going to get her hair done because she kept saying she found someone to do her hair. She didn't come home that night, so I got worried, and it was going at 1 a.m. I called her mom crying, thinking she died or got kidnapped, adult napped, whatever. Adult napped. Ooh, child, whatever, just thinking bad things. Me and my mom was pacing back and forth. Her mom called my mom and told her she fell asleep at a friend's house. We all knew where homegirl fell asleep, okay? I said, okay, I'm thinking it's the female she be going to lunch with. Turns out it was the dude's house that she never fell asleep there. She knew she was spending the night there. She even invites him to her graduation knowing how much I don't like him. She keeps saying they only friends. For your information, she still lives with me, but we sleep in separate rooms. Should I kick her out? Wait. Wait. No, bro. She is messing with this man, and she's using you for shelter, food, water, whatever you're giving her. She's using you. And whatever she's using you for, she can't get from the other guy. That's why you're still in the picture. Woo, child, kick her out. Why can't she live with her mom? Why is she living with you? What type of family situation is this where you can call her mom, but her mom can't take on her own kid? Where is her mom in a shelter? Is her mom a crackhead? I need to know these details because I'm confused as to why she ain't at her mother's house, but she at your house, drinking your water, eating your food, sleeping on your bed. Well, not your bed, in another. You get the point. She using up your resources, your family's resources at that. But she out here floundering, flicking, and flocking with other men? Nah, that's out. Kick her out. Oh, it's not done. Should I continue to let her do things while I'm secretly hurting because I still have feelings for her? I'm done with her because I don't deal with bisexual females. She says she's not bisexual, but what lesbian sleeps at a dude's house? Wait, what? Are y'all as confused as me? Are y'all just as confused as me? Because I'm confused. Wait. Should I continue to let her do her thing while I'm secretly hurting because I still have feelings for her? I'm done with her because I don't deal with bisexual females. Is this a girl writing to me about a girl? This whole time I'm thinking this a dude. Hold up.
3 days later.
Okay, this has to be a girl talking to me about a girl. They're in a lesbian relationship, but I guess she believes that her girlfriend is bisexual and not lesbian. I've seen this happen a lot where a lot of people believe that, like, you know, gay or lesbian when they're really bisexual, and then they date a man but they end up dealing with a female, or they date a female and end up dealing with a male, whatever the case may be. I always tell my lesbian and gay friends, and I know a lot of you guys are going to be so upset when I say this, do not date bisexual people unless you know that you are truly in love with them and that they are truly in love with you back, because shit like this happens. I've heard, seen, witnessed too many stories like this. Like, they'll sit there like, oh, I love you, I only like females, and then all of a sudden they pregnant by some dude from the block. If you are just dating to be dating, and you're not serious, and you don't really care where it goes, then I mean, date who you want. But if you're really trying to be serious with someone, and you're really trying to, like, take it to the next level with someone, a lot of bisexual people are going to be doing bisexual things. A lot of bisexual people like men and women. And I've met a lot of bisexual people that have told me specifically, like, I have a boyfriend, but you know, I really want to mess with this girl. I hear that all of the time, and it just never ends up being a really good situation, to be completely honest with you. A lot of you may have been offended by what I just said, but I'm just saying from what I've seen from experience, okay? It's just not gonna work. I know that girls are attractive, girls are pretty, and if the right girl were to come along, I like studs or whatever. If a stud was to come along and be like, hey, I like you, and I liked her, or loved her, whatever case may be, I'd probably date her. But at the end of the day, in the back of my head, I'd be like, nah, bruh, I like the D. I can't give up the D. I had a phase where I actually thought I was bi. I really did. I had this whole phase where I was like, yes, like, I like girls, and you know, I'm gonna explore it. And then I realized girls get on my nerves, I can't do it, and I like the D. That's exactly what happened. I was just like, I cannot. Girls are annoying. They do too much. For all the lesbians who watch me, please comment down below. How do you deal with that? I cannot deal with dating a girl. It's just too much emotions, too much. It really is. If I had made the decision at the time to be like, okay, well, I'm bisexual, I'm gonna date girls and I'm gonna date guys, I know for a fact that I would most likely ultimately end up with a dude at the end. I feel like a lot of bisexual women have this situation where it's like they don't want to admit that they still want to be with the opposite sex, and not many people are going to allow you to be with men and women, or you know, to have threesomes in a relationship. So it's just like sometimes, you know, they're just like, okay, well, I love her or I love him, but I like him and I like her, you know. Unless you have one of those relationships where you're open to that person dating other people that is the opposite sex, or you have a relationship where y'all just have threesomes together, it's just not gonna work. So just don't do it. I say you kick her out your house. You can be cool or whatever if you please, but I don't see for what. She's definitely using you. She's definitely effing this dude, and it's not a good idea. Last one. Hey, Mademoiselle. I'm 15 and recently went through a hard breakup. 15 and went through a hard breakup. This sounds like me. Who child? The day we broke up, he got with someone new who is one of his friends. Sounds like me. I definitely had this happen to me. After confronting him because I saw a pic of her on his lap on his story, he made fun of me on his story, calling me a clown, taking screenshots of our conversations, etc. I came back at him, calling him and his friends a clown. The next day, after finding out about him moving on, which was about 2 weeks later or less after we broke up, my friends posted his D pic on their story and said that he is just trying to make me jealous and he clearly mad. He yet again came back at us saying he would laugh if my friend got shot in the Raptors parade. What in the world is going on here? Aren't y'all like 15? Oh, no, baby. This too much. And said my boobs aren't even in my... I'm not supposed to laugh. I'm not. Hold up. Said my boobs aren't even in my pussy isn't fresh. Even though I am a virgin, but whatever. Yo, why these dudes be violating? Where's y'all dads to teach y'all how to treat women? Where's their mothers to teach them how to treat women? This is disrespectful. Like, oh my God. Anyway, the relationship he is in now is definitely a rebound relationship, and he was trying to get me mad and jealous by posting pics of them all over social media, acting like how you would during the honeymoon phase of any relationship. By the way, 2 days after we broke up, my ex was still flirting with me on Instagram, and at the time, he would already be with his rebound. All right, first of all, I'm gonna just say this right now, and this is exactly what stopped me into getting these situations after my bad breakup at 15. This is not even important. These people are not gonna be relevant by the time you get out of high school and go to college or start your career, whatever the hell you choose to do. Who cares? Join a sport. Get an extracurricular activity, do something with your life. This is mad irrelevant, and this is what leads to people having unnecessary babies and being in unnecessary drama and essentially sometimes dying for absolutely no reason over petty nonsense, over people who can't even fucking afford a phone bill. This is mad irrelevant, unnecessary, and I'm speaking from experience. None of this is going to be important to you in the next 5 years. And I need all of you watching this to really think about this, whether you're a teenager or an adult. If whatever it is you're stressing about today, right now, is not going to affect you in the next 5 years, who cares? Find something else to do. Don't dwell over it. This is ridiculous, but it goes on. So she said, I just want to know, how long would this relationship last? Why do you care? Y'all not together anymore. Because it hurts to see him so happy and done with me when I'm still here trying to get over him. Do you think he still likes me or cares for me? Probably not. When they break up, do you think he might reach out to me again? Probably so. Why would he get into a new relationship rather than be single? Because he's 15, most likely. He's a teenager. That's what kids do. Also, could you give me some advice to get over a waste dude who decided to break your heart? Thank you so much. If you get the chance to reply, I have to go to church now. Bye. Girl, and she goes to church. Okay, I'm tired. This is too much. All right. First things first. He's trash. Let him go. Second thing, find an extracurricular activity. You will not have any time for boys. I spent a lot of my end of sophomore into senior year at dance practice, play practice, all this extra stuff, choir, all of that. I didn't have time to be worried about dudes when I had shit to do. All of you high schoolers, even college students who have all this time on your hands to be worried about fuck boys, find an extracurricular. Start a business. Write out a damn future plan. Write in a diary. Go pick some flowers. Go do something. Stop worrying about these boys. Even boys out there, stop worrying about these girls. Go play basketball. Go play football. Go write a song. Join junior ROTC. Do something productive. I don't think that it's a problem for kids to be in relationships because, I started dating when I was like 14, 15. I don't think there's a problem with kids being in relationships only because I believe it's better to get all the fuck shit out now than to be an adult and still be accepting fuck shit. That's just my personal opinion. A lot of people be like, oh no, but you can scar, a kid could be scarred for life if something fucks them up at such an early age, which I do agree with to an extent. But for me, I felt like I benefited a lot from going through a lot of fuck shit as I was in high school rather than going through the fuck shit while I was in college. In college, it was not that bad because I knew what to avoid. I knew the bad signs of certain things, so I didn't get involved in a lot of stupid shit. Okay, I was lucky in that aspect. However, I do believe that if you are occupied, if you have things to do, if you actually put forth the effort to be productive, you're not going to have time to worry about things like this. This boy will be inept. Okay, you should be looking at what colleges you want to go to, what jobs you want to get after college, if you want to join the military, what car you want to drive. You should be looking at stuff like that. This boy is irrelevant. He broke your heart. Let him go. He's going to do it again if he comes back. You clearly know that he's going to do it when he comes back because you just asked how to get over a fuckboy. You already know he's a fuckboy. Okay, you said how to get over a waste boy. You know he's a waste boy already. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time on waste boys. And I feel like with a lot of us girls, women, whatever the case may be, we just spend way too much time like trying to please people who wouldn't do the same for us. The next time, and this goes for everyone watching this, the next time you catch yourself being upset or feeling some type of way about the way someone treats you, reverse that thought and think, would this person be stressed over me if I did this to them? Would this person be putting in all this effort for me if it were the other way around? 9 times out of 10, the answer to the question is no. Do not waste your time on stupid ass people. Just don't, okay? You're way too young. You have your whole life ahead of you. Go find something to do. Find another boyfriend if you have to. Actually, don't find another boyfriend because clearly it's, You should be blocking him. I don't know why he's still on your social media. The fact that he said that your boobs are uneven and your pussy isn't fresh, all of that, that's just disrespectful. You shouldn't even want to talk to a boy like that. The lack of respect he has for you and most likely other women as well. Let that girl have him. Do not deal with him. And if he comes back, block him cold turkey. All right. That's it for this video. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, do all that. Get your chain from Savon. Everything you need is down in the description or down in the pinned comment down below. And I'm going to see y'all next time.